Hey guys, welcome back to some more Mighty Switch Force 2. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with Incident 9.
I was gonna say, AKA robot fire woman thingamabob that punts babies.
The sequel?
The sequel.
Question mark?
It's not as crazy as that Dead Rising 3 expansion.
Yeah, but then again, that was them rolling with the names.
That was actually kind
Can't
of
repeat it because that's how complicated it is.
Hyperdrive.
Oh my gosh.
Super awesome edition.
You can't even repeat it because you don't even know it all.
Alpha X Sigma, whatever it is. That guy just blew up again.
Yep, see? They swallow women. See? Gotta fill them up with water. I'm surprised the women don't drown in that water. I mean, it's good they don't because we need to save them. It'd be terrible. Our plan would most definitely backfire. They drowned. You gotta be really careful here because it's really dangerous. This is one of the harder levels. I feel like this level here, Incident 9, is when the game really picks up in difficulty. Because there's a lot of stuff you gotta manage. As you can see, you gotta know like the right combination for stuff. It gets pretty hard at this point.
Area secure. What if you have to backtrack? It's
Well,
not
there is a
secure.
baby right here we're gonna backtrack for, so you got a point.
Oh no.
Can't get to this baby until later. By later, I mean end of level.
It's just like she freaking.
He's just walking to his death and he doesn't even know it.
Ow.
Ooh.
Oh well, he dropped his health. Just like in the first game, we still pick up floppy disks to heal ourselves.
At least they're not slicers. Ooh, slicers.
Yeah, we don't get to that until Shantae.
Okay.
So we're fine.
Yeah, she's roasting roasting a marshmallow over fire that's imaginary.
Yeah, and then she catches her hair on fire somehow.
Okay. Logic.
I don't understand it. Catch my hair on fire. Just okay. You have fun with that. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm
Give me a
seeing
moment.
what you have. It's just like I gotta think.
Too many blocks. There we go. Now move before you
Nah,
switch. Because just like the first game, the second game is very picky at where you need to stand. So be very careful. Also, you want to leave at least one block here to the left, because we're going to backtrack for that baby.
Doing a world 1-2.
I'm just going backwards to get the baby.
Oh my god.
You have to actually do this to get the baby. There's no other way to reach this baby. Now, you could destroy that platform, or, you know, don't waste your time and just go back to where you came.
Can I comment that baby, when you kicked it, it sounded like a kickball?
Yeah, I know.
It literally sounded
it's a
like
rubber ball. It's like
a
that's
rubber
not,
red ball.
That is not a baby sound effect.
Maybe the baby is a robot. If that's the case, then
Well, if
go
that's
ahead.
the case, then why is the baby made of rubber? It should be made of metal.
Maybe it's a rubber baby robot.
What?
Has your brain hurt yet? Because ours do.
And if that's the case, then I can see punting it being okay then.
No, it's never okay.
Even rubber bouncy babies?
It's never okay.
Okay, fine. I'll take it back.
Damn right.
Hey, buddy, come over here. I got a trick for you.
That trick is called death. Hope you like
Ooh,
it.
I want to see death.
Oh, you just saw it.
You got
So you shouldn't be talking. Shut up. You're dead. So much fire.
Well, fire did break out.
I mean, everyone turn off your oven. Look at all these ovens. How many ovens do you need?
Oh my gosh.
Lester, you don't understand. We're making the world's biggest cake, okay? We have to have this on.
They use less ovens to make the world's biggest donut.
Now
Also,
you're
don't destroy all the dirt here because you will need to kind of use it to traverse the top because baby.
Ow.
Don't care. I got like 3 hearts. Plus that fire drops health, so.
It really does sound like a freaking rubber ball. You sprayed her. She's like, quit spraying me with water.
Yeah, in the first game, you shoot one of the girls, nothing happened. But here, because it's water, it's pretty, humorous.
That guy has the best aim, by the way.
Yeah,
see, that one puts her hands up, then she's
Stop
soaked.
it!
I love that attention to detail, because when you shoot them with water, then they're dripping wet. Like, alright, good. They actually pay attention to that detail, because I've seen other games you do that, and they kind of forget that water existed. See, they even shake off their hair, too.
Like, this is all your fault. Freaking give me wet and crap.
Now my hair's all wet. It's either get your hair wet, or die by fire and monsters you released. Your choice, lady.
Well, shit, I guess I don't have a choice now, do I?
I love how the one there on the left is so bored looking, but the other one's questioning what's going on. She just... what the heck? What are you thinking?
They weren't thinking.
Exactly.
So what do you have to do here? Just...
Well, we got another baby. For starters.
And you're gonna blow this guy up.
You don't want to destroy that block there that's floating in the air. Because that, you actually need to stand on to destroy another block to the right. Because that's how you're gonna get your baby. Also, it's weird hit detection when it comes to these purple guys. Because I've had some times where I fill up their back instead of their mouth. It's a little weird. But yeah, if you destroyed that block there that's floating, you wouldn't be able to shoot the other block that would be right next to the gray block.
Okay.
I made that mistake a lot in this level the first time. Because it's very easy to do. When you're holding down the button, you get a continuous shot of water, but if you tap it, then the water doesn't go in a straight line, but you get less to shoot out.
Okay.
So it makes things easier and harder at the same time.
Gosh, this is so complicated.
There's so many blocks. It's not all that hard once you start playing the game and you start learning the mechanics. But there's a lot you have to think about when you're playing through these levels. And just like I said in the first part, I think this game is harder than Mighty Switch Choice 1. So if you enjoyed the first game and you want a better challenge, then I'll just play this one.
You make you smash him.
That was unintentional, but I love the face.
Like, what crap?
It's even twitching and everything like it was a dead spider.
Ugh.
Oh, another guy had.
Hey buddy, open wide.
I know one! My doctor only said 8 classes a day!
You couldn't take 9? Wimp.
Lester!
Well, he did miss leg day. I mean, look at his legs. His legs were skinny as heck.
Yeah, you got a point. Actually, really did skip leg day.
Oh my gosh. The poor dog in this one.
No, I don't want to be thrown. Why
I'm afraid he'll land the
everybody
fire.
thrown? What is with everybody and throwing stuff?
At least not kicked.
Oh my god.
This level's kind of annoying because you gotta deal with these fire rocks a lot.
Gotta sit down and play the waiting game.
That, and you really have to keep an eye on them. Because there's a lot you gotta deal with. Like here, for example, I need to put them out. When you put one of these guys out, I didn't mention the last time we saw one of these, they move faster too. So not only will they be alive longer, be indestructible with hidden things, but they move a lot quicker. So you have to keep up with them.
Okay.
And that kind of is a little difficult to do in certain areas.
What was it that she pulled out in her idling animation?
Yeah, her idle animation is the same thing as the first game. She takes off her hat, and then she just wipes the sweat off her. It makes more sense here because it's fire.
Freaking heat. Heat-based crap.
There's so much humidity. You can see the humidity in the air.
Well, you can see the ashes and flames and stuff, but you can see the sparks of the flames and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is pretty good looking on the 3DS and Wii U. For what it is, you know, simplistic sprite work and everything, it looks really good. But WayForward always knows their sprite work.
Well, yeah, look, they did a good job with Shantae, and not only that, DuckTales Remastered was, well, obviously a remaster and also obviously really beautiful.
Yeah.
Plus, I really like that game because, like I said before, they brought the old cast back from DuckTales in that game. Might have to record it for League here soon, but...
Yeah, I haven't played it since it first came out. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just that hard pogo challenge
gosh,
thing.
That's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, you have to time this proper. Also, look at her. She's crying over her ice cream. It's
But
still
ice
there.
cream's melting.
You can eat it. Don't cry over something that's literally there.
Don't
Let her ice cream wet.
Lester.
She wasn't
don't
eating
ruin
it
her ice-
anyways.
She's already having a craptastic day. Don't make it worse.
Now for the baby.
Oh gosh.
Well, at least it was a nice shortcut to get to the robot.
I hear the squeaking. I don't know what that is.
Probably my chair.
Oh no, I no. It's like I hear just squeaking. But, yeah. It's actually in
Could be the
game.
baby. It's made of rubber after all. Now this level here, oh man, this is level difficult because we already have two color blocks we gotta deal with, the red ones and the blue ones. This level, they introduce a third one, the green blocks.
So you have
As
to,
you can imagine, that's really difficult to keep track of.
well, yeah, because you have to cycle through 3 of them instead
Yep.
of just 2. 2
Yeah.
is really easy to cycle through.
And even then, 2 is actually pretty difficult because of how they're lined up. Well, you'll see in a second here, because I gotta still get the one sister
Oh.
to the left, but we're starting to get in that territory of green blocks as well. They introduced it in this level, but they don't really use it that much in this game, which is good because it is a very difficult mechanic to deal with. So I'm actually
I
glad
agree.
it wasn't used as much as the red and blue blocks. Also, this section you gotta be careful because we're on Twitch and, well, you're dead in more ways
actually,
than one.
It's not 3 blocks you have to manage. You have to manage 4 of them.
Well, these ones I'll talk about when it comes to which ones you should keep activated at all times. Because now you can stay on the red, the blue, or the green. So it becomes a little bit hard to manage in certain parts. Because you gotta manage those while dealing with the standard blocks still. That gets very complicated.
And it looks like there's gonna be
Yeah,
gosh,
right here is
it's
one of those
just
sections that
disordered.
looks pretty complicated.
Hey.
Because you gotta make sure the red and the green blocks here are activated at the same time so you can put both of them out and drop down for the sister. Because the babies aren't required at all. The sisters still are. So I can't just run to the end. Because the robot's not there.
Yeah, because the robot only appears after you get the sister, so.
Yeah. Now, I think this part here is probably the hardest part of the level. This last section. Because you gotta deal with 4 blocks. It gets kind of complicated. Just a little bit.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything.
Well, no, you have to, like, think ahead. That's the thing with these blocks. You gotta think ahead. If you don't, you're kind of screwed. See right here, this is really hard to manage because you gotta make sure all the blocks are activated, and then the bottom ones aren't.
Oh
That
my
right there is
God.
kind of hard to manage. But I think that's probably the worst of the 3 different colored blocks.
Well, at least you got past it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I like how she's roasting marshmallow over that hot block.
Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta use that rock somehow.